Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Alhamdulillah wa salatu wa salamu ala rasulillah wa ba'd. All thanks and praise are due to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and may His peace and blessings be upon His last and final messenger, His family, His companions, and those who follow them until the end of times. First and foremost, I'm extremely humbled and honored to be speaking in front of all of you today. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala bless all these new graduates. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala accept their efforts. May He bless their teachers. And may He use them in the service of this deen. Every single one of you sitting here on this stage is extremely, extremely special. That Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala chose you and selected you to be among the heirs of the Prophet sallallahu alayhi wasallam. And this is something that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has favored and blessed you with. And it is a very big blessing of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And whenever we receive a blessing, we are supposed to express gratitude for it. And the way we express gratitude for blessings is by using them in a manner that is approved by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And I want to just remind all of you that the effort you've been involved in for the past 6, 7, 8, maybe even 10 years is something that is extremely virtuous. That there are several ahadith of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam where he mentions the virtues, the blessings, the rewards associated with studying and learning knowledge. It's reported that the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam told us, "Man salaka tariqan yaltamisu fihi ilma, sahhala Allahu lahu tariqan ila al-jannah." That whoever travels a path seeking knowledge, Allah makes the path to paradise easy for that person. So each of you have been traveling on that path. You are on this path towards paradise. وَإِنَّ الْمَلَائِكَ لَتَضَعُ أَجْنِحَتَهَا رِضًا لِطَالِبِ الْعِلْمِ. And that the angels, they lower their wings out of approval for the seeker of knowledge. وَإِنَّ طَالِبَ الْعِلْمِ يَسْتَغْفِرُ لَهُ مَنْ فِي السَّمَاءِ وَالْأَرْضِ حَتَّى الْحِيتَانِ فِي الْمَاءِ. And that the seeker of knowledge, everyone in the heavens and everyone in the earth, seeks forgiveness on their behalf. وَإِنَّ فَضْلَ الْعَالِمِ عَلَى الْعَابِدِ كَفَضْلِ الْقَمَرِ عَلَى سَائِرِ الْكَوَاكِبِ. And the status of a scholar compared to a worshipper is like the status of a full moon compared to the rest of the stars. وَإِنَّ الْعُلَمَاءَ هُمْ وَرَثَةُ الْأَنْبِيَاءِ. And the scholars are the heirs of the prophets. وَإِنَّ الْأَنْبِيَاءَ لَمْ يُوَرِّثُوا دِينَارًا وَلَا دِرْهَمًا. And the prophets, they didn't leave behind gold and silver coins. وَلَكِنْ وَرَّثُوا الْعِلْمِ. But what they did leave behind is knowledge. فَمَنْ أَخَذَهُ أَخَذَ بِحَظٍ وَافِرٍ. So whoever acquires it has acquired a great deal. So all of you sitting here today have acquired this great deal of knowledge. You are the heirs of the prophets, particularly the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. And it's now your responsibility to take that inheritance and carry it back to your home countries and spread the khair and spread the goodness in your communities. That you have this huge trust, this huge amana, that you have to use this knowledge to improve yourselves, to get closer to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, increase your love for the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and then improve those around you as well. And I'm going to end my remarks with a few words of advice that were given to me by one of my teachers. They said the two most important ingredients for any student of knowledge to be successful are ikhlas and istiqamah, sincerity and steadfastness. So continue to make dua for these two qualities, and wherever you find yourself, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will grant you the tawfiq, the ability to be successful. So we ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to bless all these new graduates. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala continue to bless this institution, allow it to grow and develop and continue to be a source of light and guidance for the entire world. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala bless the administration, the beloved Shaykh Noman and his brother Shaykh Farhan. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala keep you steadfast and sincere as well. وصل اللهم على نبينا ومولانا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه وسلم والسلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.